I would like to thank Kevin Smith for sending me this story that is coming out of Maple Grove, Minnesota, where you have this man by the name of Andrew Joseph Otero Albert Torrio. That's a pretty loaded name. Is pretty much a certified grade A creep. He's 24 years old, and he, according to this article, was accused of raping a teenage employee inside of the cooler at a McDonald's. I don't know what's going on with McDeath this year. I mean, it's just a bunch of stuff going on. And when I saw that this thing involved McDonald's, I'm thinking we going back to Florida again. I had to look up Maple Grove to see where that was. I was like, that sounds like a Florida place, but good thing I did look it up, and it is in Minnesota. Now, one thing I noticed is that in the title, it said that he was accused of raping the teen employee. Now, if y'all remember, I just did a video about the 4 boys in Delaware who they say were charged with the rape of this girl. They didn't say anything about them allegedly raping this girl. They didn't say anything about them actually, accusing them of doing it. They said that they did it. Now, with this one, they saying that he's accused. But let's read through this story and see if he allegedly did it or if he actually did it. A manager at a McDonald's in Minnesota raped a 14-year-old coworker inside the restaurant's cooler. Andrew Joseph Otero Albertorio, aged 24, of Maple Grove, is expected to make his initial court appearance Tuesday afternoon in Hennepin County District Court after being charged last week with 5 felony counts of first-degree criminal sexual assault. So there is no accusation there. He actually did do it. Joseph and the female employee started exchanging Snapchat messages in November before he tried to kiss the teen, but she refused his advances. Joseph and the girl discussed having sex, but the teen told a coworker that she didn't want him to get in trouble due to her age. That prompted Joseph in early December to corner her during an incident in the Maple Grove restaurant walk-in cooler, where he then started touching her, telling the girl he wanted to have sex, the criminal complaint states. Joseph then pulled down the girl's pants and raped her after she refused. She later told investigators that she felt pressured into the act, according to the complaint. The sexual assaults then continued for another month, with Joseph raping the girl inside the restaurant's cooler, as well as in the back room and in his car and in his home. The girl told authorities that Otero Albertorio even gave her extra hours and paid her directly to avoid violating the state's child labor laws. Prosecutors in Hennepin County have since indicated that they will pursue a lengthy sentence if Joseph is convicted of the charges, which, based on what I'm reading, he definitely should get a lengthy jail sentence. The location of the McDonald's in Maple Grove was not included in the complaint. Otero Albertorio remained held on a $500,000 bail ahead of Tuesday's scheduled court appearance, county records show. It's no doubt that this guy definitely did what he did. I wish the whole exchange between the both of them never even occurred, even on her part, because you just never know what the mindset is with these individuals. And this is going back to this whole thing with a lot of these. Now, before anyone comes to try to attack me in the comment section, no, I'm not defending what this guy did by any share of, whatever you may think. But this goes back to the whole thing where you have a lot of these young girls acting fast with these older men. This man is 10 years older than her. She's 14. He's 24. I don't know how the girl looks. At this point, I really don't care. But there should have been a cutoff point. They should have let you know, it should have been like, look, he should have been able to control his urges. She should have been able to control herself as well. She even said that she didn't want to have sex with him because of the age difference. That to me lets me know that if it was any other way they could have did it without there being any legal matter, she probably would have let him, have sex with her. But see, that whole cat and mouse thing and that leading on stuff that they were exchanging during those messages is what led to all of this happening when it should not have even happened in the first place. But he took it a step further and he ended up taking advantage of her. And it says that it happened on more than one occasion. It happened at the McDonald's. It happened in his car and at his home. Which makes me even question even more. Those other times, did she willingly go with him or did he drag her and make her go? See, there's a lot of questions I have, but don't get it twisted. The guy's definitely going to go to jail, most likely. because of the age difference alone. And they're going to probably try to play her up to be the innocent little girl. But who knows? It's a way you got to kind of look at this here. Because like I said, the girl is 14. She knew to text him and send him Snapchat messages, and who knows what those messages contained. Some of those messages probably didn't contain just words. Some of them probably contain pictures of the nude kind, if you get what I mean. But either way, the act itself, the whole thing is just downright disgusting and disturbing regardless. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. The links will be in the description. I will talk to you in the next one.